Hello, my scrappy friends. I have done the impossible and lost the footage of unboxing the cherry on top cherry box. So this all the products I'm using, this paper collection of this nice winter scene is from the cherry box for winter. If you recall, they are done quarterly now, and I filmed the whole unboxing, and I actually also did a 12 by 12 layout. And for some reason, none of those videos are on my phone except for the one where I used it to do an art journal page. And so I apologize. I am usually so much better than this. But the papers have this great winter scene, and they're the tones of blue, there's grays. The kit also came with snowflake foil transfer sheets with also foil. It also came with Tim Holtz metal dies that had snowflakes imprinted on it. There's also a stamp set with a bunch of winter critters on it. That's fantastic, that I will be using in another project coming up because the stamp set is oh so cute. So it really was chocked full of nice winter products, and playing with the foil you'll see me do shortly is amazing. It's actually almost like a cheating way without having to use heat with your foil sheets. And I do apologize. Normally, I have the unboxing fully on my channel, and I do apologize because now, since the kit has already been eaten through, I was, not eaten through, but like I've, put a dent in using the products. I felt so bad. So, I will link the cherry on top unboxing because I know they always do a video. So if you want to see the full content, by all means, I am so sorry. I will leave it linked down below. So for me, I am doing, this one was an art journal page. So I loved the wintry scenes. I live in Florida, but it's never winter here, but I loved the illustrations in this collection. You can see how vibrant and like detailed they are. So I took the wood grain 12 by 12, and I'm cutting it down to fit in my art journal that is 10 by 10 square, and I'm doing it pretty much outside of the art journal just because I wanted to use so many of the elements of this kit. So I cut out a few of the wintry scenes. So you see the one with the houses, and there's also one with deers that is down below. Those are two different papers that I cut into strips and roughed up the edges. These are those foil transfer sheets that I was talking about. So they're on like acetate, and you rub them on like a rub-on, and then you put the foil on top of them. And I'm simply using, oh, and these markers, they came with a set of metallic markers from Nuvo. These were also in that kit. And so you can't really see them, but the little like twinkle of like scattered confetti on the top is the actual rub on slash transfer. And then this is, you just rub on the foil, and it remarkably, and it looks so good, takes off the foil that it needs for that rub on that you just adhered. And so the whole kit, the pack that it comes with in the kit are all like snowflakes and like almost like snowflake garland. It's phenomenal. It's so fun. Like, I need to look into that line. It's called Craft Foil from Tonic, I want to say. And it also works with, and I just did a strip of double-sided tape from my ATG gun. It works on that too, so I just put a strip down there, and I'm just kind of adding the foil onto the bottom. The metallic element is so, so cool. So I definitely encourage you to look into this one, especially if you don't have like the Mink machine, or what's the other foiling one that I have, the Gina K Mink machine. Like, you don't have to have heat and roll it through your thing. The kit also includes a stencil, so I got this one that has kind of like these, circular motion, and it also comes with this Nuvo mousse in this blue color. Now, the stencil and the color may vary, but mine came with this one that has like these circular shapes, and my Nuvo glue is blue. That is also in the kit. And so I pretty much, like, when I'm doing these kits for the unboxings of the cherry box, it's so fun to try to use as many of the elements in the collection as possible. And so with the little like wavy element that I have going on, even though I try to whitewash it out, it still lent itself for me to just add a quote along that like curve. And so I will repeat that line above it as well, so that way the curve just looks wavy on purpose above there. My penmanship is not the best. I do almost, one of my New Year's resolution is to really look into further of practicing like brush lettering and hand lettering, because it does interest me. I just haven't found the right book slash, what do they call it, like practice sheets to do it. So it's just kind of like my capital print Like I said, not the best handwriting, but for the sake of having a lovely quote onto this art journal page, it works. And then I'm going in with these metallic pens as well. One came in like a gunmetal, it was like a champagne color, and then gold. They are fantastic. I actually use those a lot. And then these are those Tim Holt metal kind of like wax seals that are also in the kit. So good. So good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap up this art journal page using the winter cherry box. I obviously need to work on some fun hand lettering, but for the sake of getting a sort of quote on my page, I freehand it with my own penmanship, and it's not the best, but it definitely can be read, and that's all that matters. And so there's nice texture. I use pretty much a little bit of everything. I didn't use the stamp, but we got the foil going on, a few different papers, the stencil with that Nouveau mousse, the embellishment, and then try to highlight some of the details with one of the markers, but I don't think they're meant to work on acrylic paint, so I stopped it after one line. Came out beautiful, and this is a really beautiful collection. I'm just keeping my hands clean so that it doesn't get everywhere. So thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, everyone, bye.